Oh, Francisco. The heap of heat. The heap of heat warning. Let's see him. Come on, Maria. Where? Green River? That's a hike. Well, it's the Corona Crawl. That'd be like saying there was an accident on the southbound 405 in Sepulveda Pass. Look at that backup. Oh my gosh. Oh, it looks beautiful. Ugh. Hey, good morning, Freddie. Where are we going? What are we doing? Sure he is. Two, 3, 7, 8. It's going to be a bear or a raccoon. 2, 3, 7, 8. Jupiter. All right, let's blow off traffic and go directly to that location. Just throw traffic to the wind. Where are you going? Oh, yeah, sorry, man. Duh. There you go. Yes, please. Hyper-focused, Orange County. It's not, it doesn't sound good. Fix her mic. Fix her mic. I'm telling you, what was all that breakup? I don't know if it's on this side of the hill or that side of the hill. Yeah. Great scan. Oh, those bad odors. You're a bad odor. All right, we want to get close-ups of the guy breaking into houses, okay? Or gal. Let's not be sexist. Why are you people? It's like this is morning time. Why are you breaking into houses now? What kind of crazy is this? What's wrong with you? Oh, look at all the cops. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What? What are they going to say? Yeah, we got officers up there. She seems a little upset. Is that a Ferrari? Look at that. Yeah. It might be. What is it? It's the one that starts with an M, right? M-O something? Modena? Modena? They went that way. They went that way. Which way? That way? Those are officers. Fight for justice. He's going to go look. He's going to go look. I'm going to just move it around. I mean, if we're going to go live with it, we're going to go back to the... There they are. Sorry. Multitasking. Oh, he's booking. Okay. LAPD helicopter, couple minutes out. They're going to run us off. Just watch. They're going to Simplex. So we won't be able to hear them. Oh, we've got you fooled. He said he's a few minutes out. Thank you, Kevin. I think Chris is talking to him. Well. I know a moving target's harder to hit, but we still got time. You can keep doing orbits. You do you, boo. Where's he going to take us? When? When is he going to take us? Hey, Carla. Okay, in our traffic spot, our usual spot. Okay. I know you're trying to keep us alive, but if we could just tighten up the orbit, just because I don't know when Mark's going to take us. I want to make sure they have a picture of cop cars and people. Mail thief. He's stealing guys. I ain't got no water. No water. Round them up. I thought she's going to punch you in the nose. I don't know what he's talking about. That guy got out a shotgun. He ain't playing. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. Those break-ins are continuing, and this time the residents, they saw the person inside the home in the 5 a.m. hour and called 911. LAPD arriving here quickly. You can see them out there on the roadway. This is going to be the 2300 block of Jupiter up in the Hollywood Hills. Now, those folks out there on the sidewalk, those are going to be the residents, and they are definitely talking to LAPD. When we first arrived here before the top of the hour, LAPD still arriving here on scene. That's their home. Not sure if anything was taken, but the homeowners definitely awoken this morning in the early a.m. hours by somebody in their home that doesn't belong there. Now, those people, when the residents woke up, they skedaddled. They got out of there as quickly as possible. LAPD, you can see a couple of officers there. Other officers that were here, they took off. They are scouring the neighborhood right now, looking for a vehicle. They're also checking cameras to see if they have any other kind of descriptions. It is a very fluid situation happening as we speak. Again, though, another break-in, this one in the Hollywood Hills. They don't know what was taken, but homeowners definitely woken up, and LAPD on scene searching for those burglars. I'm Stu up in Skyfox. Back to y'all in the studio. Copy. Copy. Sorry. Well, what? Well, we can go check that out maybe. We got a little bit of a break. Freddie, I hate to ask like this, but I'm kind of in the blind and I don't want to miss anything. Where is 7 right now? Do you know? Did they do a live hit? No, they're with no, it's something copy. It's something copish. South LA? All right, let's start heading south. Are we clear with this one? Okay. So just kind of go to wherever 7's at. I guess it's somewhere down South Los Angeles. I hate playing that game, but Veer is so clever. That guy, he's a thinker. $50, that's Idaho ship. And the way my love life is lately, I not the hoe. I tell you that. Oh, it's south or 9-1. Definitely in the Bravo. Run away, run away. Decisions. I wonder if it's an Idaho ship. I wonder if it's another raid. Icy. Icy. Well, that doesn't mean it can't be a raid. Well, it can't be anything. What was it? Code 5. It can't be anything undercover just because, media's sitting there with them. They want their people back. Is that going to be home? Is that going to be the new home? Could be the new home. The hop is back. You tell him, Jen. 340th East 90th Street. 840. Why are you sorry? Because I have bad hearing? Well then. But you make it look good. Oh, it's on the east side. Oh, yeah. Well, we'll be able to get in there, won't we? Way to call Doug out on the mat there, Bob. Nice comeback. Nice recovery. Yeah, but my God, you can't top off the pool. What are you going to do? Bum bum ba dum bum ba da da dun dun da dun. Looks like an interesting neighborhood. And that's not sarcasm. It's kind of nice. Look at those. A lot of really architecturally outstanding homes. I have no idea. My money is Ice Raid. Either that or it's a top secret surveillance. With the stealth helicopters, yes. Do you pushed the stealth button before we got here, right? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. Looks busy. Yeah. Yeah. You want this instead of traffic? We can do this instead of traffic. Heat wave. What if there's a fire up in the Porter Ranch area and they don't have water? You know, if we had a whitetail on this helicopter, we could call it Peter because it's hopping down the bunny trail. See what I did there? I wonder if it's like Hatfields and McCoys because they've got both sides of the street kind of locked down. Maybe they'd be feuding. The law came down here and stopped it all. The LaFufu. Man, that is a good looking truck. Look at that thing. Man, they're starting to make those armored vehicles look good. Hey, Carla. Stand up. It's a conducting, yes. Conducting search warrants, definitely. Yes. 700 block of East 90th Street in the South Los Angeles, LAPD, serving search warrants, looks like on both sides of the street. Neighbors that play together, stay together, I don't know. Break the law together, stay together. Oh, that Mark. He's always horning in on our stuff. Well, you know what? I appreciate it. At least he's watching. You know what I mean? Ba-da-da-dum, 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 dum. You're a McMuffin kind of morning. Yeah, the last couple of days I'm showing up wearing suits and ties and button-up shirts with collars and stuff, and I haven't gotten on the air at all. Just the weirdest thing. Today, not so much. Today I'm back to t-shirts and jeans. It seems very paperwork heavy, very litigious. I stand by Stu. We're going to do a toss, right? Okay. Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Jen. Good morning, Bob. We're taking a look at this LAPD out here doing an operation, and a very serious operation indeed. They're saying they're serving search warrants, but it seems to be more than one home out here off of East 90th Street in South Los Angeles. You can see it right there. This is going to be about the 700 block near the cross of Stanford. A number of law enforcement down there, and they've got this area pretty much surrounded. You even have law enforcement in the alleyway on this one side. The other side of the street, the north side, really doesn't even have an alleyway, but a number of law enforcement down there. LAPD definitely here, but it does seem like other law enforcement agencies are here as well. We haven't seen any activity as far as anybody being arrested. Right now you have armored vehicles out on the streets. They're saying they're serving search warrants. We haven't got the information on what, but as it stands right now, no shots fired. Nobody's been injured, but definitely looks like an operation ongoing out here in this South Los Angeles neighborhood. I'm Stu and Sky Fox. Back to y'all in the studio. Thank you. They did? Darn it. I wanted to hear what Mark had. Yeah, I don't know. Freddie, are we going to go do some traffic? What are our plans? Oh, I thought they already took us. Okay. So safe. I'm sorry, what was that, Freddie? I had the IFB up. What? What? Okay. Shall we move along? Move along? Okay. Oh, nice. Yes, give us an address. We will go look at tireless cars. 310 West. 310. This more than a couple of 102nd. Yeah, it's going to be on the other side. I'm pretty sure 1.6 miles. It's going to be like no, it's not. It's just it's before the 110. Let's go take a peek. It's actually right by the 110. Oh, it's too late. Too late. Too late for love. Too late. It's Skyfox. Isn't that the expression? If it's too good to be true, it's Skyfox. Oh, we might be doing traffic. Let's just move that way. We got this. We'll make this happen. Carla, don't worry. We won't let you down. You've got a little secret. I've got a little secret. We've got secrets. Traffic at times. Is it a Mercedes? Oh, it's missing wheels? Just get ready. Might have to go to 110. Freddie, yeah, we're up against traffic. Oh, they're pointing at the car for us. It's on the other side of the road. Yes, Freddie, it's there. We'll show it to you in a minute. The residents pointed it out to us. You want to see if we can do both? Let's see if we can see it. And we'll make it work. Well, we're actually going to do a little of two things down there. We got another one of those tire theft stories. Take a look at that. You got a white SUV out here, South Los Angeles, off 109th Street. Residents pointing it out to us, saying it's right there, Stu. It's right there. Sad to say, somebody's stealing wheels again. It feels like it's the 80s all over. Let's take a look at some of that 110 drive through the South Los Angeles area. Right there, you got it, northbound. That's what we're looking on the right side of the road coming away from the 105. Actually, for a Wednesday, and even at, what is it, 6:30-ish? Yeah, it's actually looking pretty good. There's the brake lights. I was kind of wondering where they were going to be. So you're hitting the brakes right about Manchester on that northbound 110 drive this morning. Getting a little slow and go. Southbound, though, look at that. You can see those headlights kind of bunching up. Opens up as you make your way down to the 105. It's actually pretty good. I would say we've seen it a lot worse, but we've also seen it a lot better. I'm going to call this moderate traffic on this Wednesday out here on the 110 freeway between the 105 and the 10. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Freddie, you want some more of the SUV with the no tires? Yeah. I only saw one myself. Are they all in the same area? Okay. Just waddle a little to the south. We're waddling. I'm looking to see if I can find any other ones. Waddling. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to go in there in a second. Let's just get some of this one because we know it's here. But it is the same thing. Why are you only taking two? Unless they have another pair. right? And it's new. That's sad. That kind of ruins that whole. Yeah. And even if it does, I mean, what are they really worth? I don't think they're hitting anybody in the parking lots because they want to use that street to hide behind the cars. Kind of wussy way to do it. So I looked at these other cars when we pulled up. I didn't see any. It's the only one I see in this neighborhood. But, you know, I think also what's interesting about this is those are not factory wheels. I bet you this is factory. And I bet you they're stealing. These are not factory Mercedes. Yeah, those are aftermarkets. Definitely aftermarket. Yeah, you can get the emblem. You can. It might even be the emblem off the originals. Yes. That's the Honda. That's what we're looking at, the Honda CR-V. What were we supposed to be looking at? I'm serious. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong one. Blue truck. Blue truck. We are only counting blue trucks. Is this a blue truck? Other side of 102nd Street. What do you mean other side? Like on over by the hotel? I know South Central, but I don't know South Central that well. Sorry. Maybe it's across the freeway. Maybe that's what she means. Is that a hotel? No. I don't know. Whoever's calling it in says it's a blue truck over by the hotel on the other side of 102nd Street. I don't know what other side means. And there's no blue truck down there. I was going to say maybe they drove away, but they're 104th. Big difference. Oh, my goodness. I'm just playing, man. 104th. There's a hotel. There you go. Blue truck. Let's find the blue truck. We lost our IFB, and it's back. Blue truck by the hotel, 104th Street. Well, there's definitely a hotel here. It's actually a motel. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's another Honda CR-V. I'm telling you, they probably are the same wheels. Probably the same wheels, and this way they got a set. Yep, another Honda CR-V. And you know what else is interesting? It's the same shaped concrete block. Yeah, the lug nuts are laying there. Uh-huh. Yep. Maybe that somebody asked them for some. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, I'll give you $400 for a set of wheels for my CR-V. 3 minutes, copy all. Let's go down to the 105, please. Thank you. around. Turn around now. You're not welcome anymore. Happy Thursday. Ooh, that sun is bright this morning. We got Maria and stuff. We'll be all right. Yes, Wednesday. Wednesday. Me too. I had this exact same thing. Woke up and I'm like, oh, it's almost Friday. And I'm like, oh, it's Wednesday. What? Man, where's my IFB? There it is. It's back. Yeah. See, Francisco does a lot of work down there. Willowbrook. What are you guys stopping for? What, did you see a helicopter? What are you doing? You think that's a poor air quality? Sometimes you can actually smell a little bit of that ash. We haven't been able to smell it, but you know what? You are the professional, and I will go with what you say. Yeah, it probably has something to do with the ash. Definitely was a beautiful red sunrise this morning. That is for sure, and we know that's from that ash, right, Maria? We're going to take a look at that 105 drive, and this is going to be in the beautiful city of Willowbrook. Now, these folks right here on the westbound, they've got that sunrise in their rear view mirror, and it looks like it's kind of okay right here, but by the time you hit that 110 and cross over, it really starts to slow up, very slow, and go from the 110 out to the 405. Now, eastbound, we were looking at this just moments ago. It's kind of odd, but now I'm starting to wonder, and Maria brought it up as well, maybe some of that haze and that sunrise, maybe that's getting some glare for those drivers. So if you're driving eastbound this morning and you're heading out in the next couple of minutes, just kind of grab those sunnies, the sunglasses, just make sure you got them on. You just want to be safe. That glare could be pretty harsh. As far as the drive goes, eastbound, looking good. That 105 from the 110 all the way out to the 710 and beyond. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. The 5-minute traffic report. All right. I think we should move east as far as we can before we have to do other stuff. Maybe he had enough. With his cool star tats. He's a porn star. You know what? I don't want to find out what you can steal in the mail, but what can you really steal in the mail? I mean, really, what are you going to get? A credit card that you can't turn on? A gentleman? It's not very gentlemanlike. Wow. Judge and jury. Oh, I'm sorry. That's funny. I'm going to go home and run all of that. No, I'm going to do it all. You Porter Ranch people, they always get all the attention. What about North Hills? What about North Hills? Huh? A little more than a foot an hour. Look at doing the math. That's Van Nuys High School for you. Okay. I'm going to go show up. I want some of that. Yep. I want some of that Porter Ranch water. Except for Stu. That's Sky Fox. Oh. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Gigi's everywhere. If we keep rolling and we make the timing work, maybe we can get to like, what is that going to be, the 5 we're going to show up on, right? Yeah, maybe I can make both these things work. I'm going to try. Uno. Yeah, I was just going to say. I'm working here. I'm employed. Somebody said I don't work. I'm just having fun. I'm working here. All right, let me see if I can make this magic happen. Oh, maybe it would help if I had this up. Yeah, 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 yeah. We'll make this work. Yeah, I'll look into the sun. I will. But I just want you. I'm gonna go to the 5. 5 in beautiful city of, what is that? Industry down there? Commerce. Yeah, we're at the 710. Citadel. Good morning, Maria. No, you mentioned it, and I was like, you know what? I got to show it to Maria. There it is, and everybody else. This traffic report brought to us by Morgan and Morgan. Let's take a look at that 5 drive. We're going to be out here right by the Citadel. So there's going to be the beautiful city of Commerce. Take a look at that southbound. Woo, slow and go. It's really loading up as you pass that 710. Doesn't seem to be any crashes, thank goodness with that. Just a lot of everybody trying to get to where they need to be. So it's just you and your friends on the freeway doing your morning drive. Northbound though, take a look at that. Headlights, good spacing, and freeway speeds. That is fantastic. Northbound good, southbound, give yourself a little extra time. I hear we have some other traffic hotspots. I'm going to share them with you right now. South 5. Okie dokies. Yeah, all those. All of them. Check them all. What? What, Carl, what? What are you? You're not leaving. It's not that time. Oh my gosh, it's so much work. Okay, you know I'm going to do it. I'm just playing. Rick, are you sure about that? Rick is saying that the sun only rises in the east and only sets in the west. Are you sure? Isn't it? Maybe if you're in Australia, it's the other way around. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. Yes. Yes, I know the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. I do know that. I do. I'm just messing with you guys. Though I can remember being newer and getting those things mixed up because I was nervous. What a big piece of land just kind of sitting there. Somebody needs to buy this and put a big rust factory on it. Yeah, well, rust ain't cheap, man. You gotta, look at all the rust factories we got out here. They're making rust in there. I think it's connected with the tetanus industry. They're working together. Yep, very symbiotic relationship. Hey, do we have ADSB? Of course we do. Dan, we have ADSB in and out. Yep. Somebody says I'm speaking gibberish. Very, very good. Very good. Somebody's asking if there's any Porter Ranch water left. No, it's mine. And if there is, it's mine. I'm going to go pick it up. I'll pick up that Porter Ranch water, bring it over to North Hills. I might distribute it to my neighbors. Be like, here you guys go. Have some of that Porter Ranch water. It seems like a little cash cow up there. It seems like every time we turn around, they have some kind of problem that's going to make them money. That's that area right north of the 118, kind of like the northwest corner of the valley. Yeah. I'm still the shy kid. I was forced. I was literally forced. I wanted to be a cameraman, and they were like, look, man, if you want to run that camera, you got to report. And I'm like, okay. Big Bear. Man, look at that. I don't think this is ash. I think this is fog. Fog. Do, 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 do. Fog. Why must we fly like that? Why must Sky Fox chase the traffic? Really? Holy snikes. Maybe they're erring on the side of safety. Quaffed. Quaffed. Thank you, Patty. I'm gonna bro socks. How about that? Oh my God. Demon Hunters. Isn't that like Josie and the Pussycats? Throw the brakes, Stu. All that in a bag of chips and a little cherry on top. Up, we're getting ready. Sit up straight, puff your chest up. Deep breath, find your center, and just... Thank you, Carla. You know you're a good producer because you reminded me. Excellent. What are we looking at? We're in the Buena Park area, and it's no bueno. Ah, I get it. No, not going to say that. Don't want to say anything negative about Buena Park. Actually, just when we get up to the 91, if we see it in time, then we can stop there. I see it coming up. Peak of the heat. No, yeah, this is perfect. I'm not going to turn around. Just park here, if we can park. This'll work. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, Skyfox, we're ducking in here, trying to get away from the heat before that it all burns off, and we're all going to get that hotness. We're taking a look at that 5 drive. We're in the Buena Park area, and this is right at the 91. Now in the OC, that 5 drive, excellent, north and southbound. Take a look at that. It's kind of, well, it's hard to see, right, because of the haze, but believe me, it's down there, and it's moving well. The 91 also in that shot, east or westbound, that is looking like a great drive. In the OC area, just kind of keep that in mind. The 5 and the 91, you got it made. You know what? We are going to take a break, but don't go anywhere because we'll be looking for you on the other side of the commercial. There'll be more Good Day LA. Thank you, Carla. Carla's always so nice to me. Not like the other producers. Always yelling at me, calling me names. We can turn around, man. We don't have to hang here. Really? Let me see. Like right here? I'm seeing, I don't know if maybe it's just because of the fog. I don't see it opening up. Right? I just looked up at the deck, and the deck is doing that blinking on and off thing again. I don't know what's going. The deck, the record deck. I don't know if I want to tell anybody because I don't want them to rip, down the helicopter and rip it apart and then say we can't duplicate it. But it's definitely blinking. Yeah, I don't mind Delta, but yeah. And it's gonna be hot next couple of days. We want old girl to sleep in the hangar through the heat. Yeah, I know I'm always whining about my poor sleep habits, but I'm trying to get, I'm changing like when I take my vitamins and, and all this crap and, adjusting stuff. Anyway, got home last night. Everything was good. Went to bed at a decent time, fell asleep. Bam, 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 bam on the door. And I was like, and at first I was like, oh, it's my daughter. I'm like, why is she even banging on the door? You can just let yourself in. And wasn't her. It was something for my mom. And I'm like, yeah, she passed away. And they're like, oh, and then after that, couldn't fall back asleep. Stuck. I try to be, I'm being serious about it, I try to be in bed by 5 and asleep by like 6. You know what I mean? You're a little younger than I am. But And it's funny because I'm thinking, well, I got a lot of stress and I've got all this, I got all these balls in the air. And yes, Freddie, what do you need? Where are we going to go? Where are they? We're there. What do you need? Oh my goodness. All right. Are we going to be excuse me, 605 North in the Whittier area. 605 Whittier. Why? I actually stopped the melatonin because I was thinking it was too much. Because I've been melatoning and then I've been taking some of this Rise. So yesterday, because I woke back up again, I'm like, ooh, I got milk. So I made warm milk and I made that Rise hot cocoa. And then I don't know what it was, but I woke up at like 2. And it was the air conditioning was still running. And I woke up at 2 and I was so doped up, and it was just the Rise stuff. That's it, right? I was so doped up, I was like bumping into the walls trying to get to and I was like, whoa, this stuff works, like holy cow. And then I was worried that it was going to have like pillow head in the morning, but I was good. White Solar Wizard. No, definitely not sleep apnea. Definitely not. Definitely not. And even if hey, Carla, you have a great day as well. See you tomorrow. Yeah, let's look south, but it's still Whittier, so it'll work for. Actually, let's be precise. Hey, if it's not too late, tell our CBS friends and family down there that it's going to be. It's still going to be 605. It's still going to be 605. We're going to go north. 605 Whittier. We're just going to go north and turn around and look to the south. Taillights are going to be southbound. We might have the 5 in the shot, so it might be 6055. Yeah, so I'm just thinking to myself, it's like, I got all this stuff going on, and this is the reason why I can't sleep, and I'm just like, I am the most irresponsible, I don't care, whatever person on the planet, and I'm like, that can't be it, because, yeah, I got money issues, I don't care, it'll be okay, you know what I mean? That's just how my mind is wired, but there's something keeping me up. Maybe it's spirits, maybe it's my parents. I wonder. No, I'm selling it. Yeah. No, I don't want to be a landlord. That's the last thing I want to be. Be as irresponsible. I'd try to live as irresponsibly as possible. That sounds like responsibility. Oh. Mic back on. Hey, good morning, Sarah. Hey. Nada. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, we did. I like it. Made the morning go by quickly. Copy. Send it back. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. Let's take a look at that 605 drive. We are in a beautiful city of, now it gets a little odd because it was solid, and then all of a sudden I'm like, well, where are we exactly? We're actually right at the border of Whittier and Santa Fe Springs. If I tilt up like this, we're definitely in Santa Fe Springs. The tail lights right there, southbound 605, making your way away from the 5 over to the 105. Take a look at that. That is that usual slowing on that 605. Northbound, kind of the same drill. But once you get away from that 105 transition area on that 605, either direction, north or southbound, it really starts to open up. Northbound, as you make your way out to the 60, the closer you get to the 60, the better the drive gets. Kind of the same deal on that southbound as you make your way past the 105 and heading over to the 405. It really starts to open up as well. So give yourself just a little extra time, especially if you're in the Whittier area. You can see that's where it's bunching up. And a real quick look at that 5 drive right here through there. You can see it's kind of the same deal. Southbound moving well. Northbound got a little bit of slowing. Sending it back to y'all in the studio, and good morning. All right, let's get somewhere. No connection. That's me. I did not feel it. That's kind of odd. Why would he do that? Maybe I'm not standing up for the guy, but maybe what he meant to say is I'm not sure if he stabbed me or cut me, because I guess there's a difference, right? Stabbing is like, man, yeah, right, and it could just like a slide across. I'm sure lawyers play that game too. Yeah, my client did not stab him. Just trying to get the credit card bill so his wife doesn't see it because he's been spending money on something that he shouldn't be spending money on. That's what it is. What? Just watch. That's what it was all about. Oh, now it's Granada Hills and Porter Ranch. I see how it is. Still no North Hills. Oh my goodness. Carlos, I feel you. You want to get to Hacienda Heights? All right. Yeah. I want to give everybody a photography lesson. All the viewers, all of them, they all got to get their pens and papers ready, and they're gonna be like, "Let me take notes to take pictures." Oh, I got to turn this down. I'm going to get too opinionated. The story they're talking about right now, it's the Democrats running out in Texas and that whole thing. And just so people don't go, oh, he likes Trump. Oh. That has been going on forever. And that's what I was going to say. This is the reason why it just annoys the heck out of me, is because it's this one of those, it's like when they do it, it's fine. But when you do it, it's not fine. And it, it works on both sides of the fence on this. It's just like, dude, how about we just stop with this stuff? You know what I mean? How about we just start caring about the country again and stop, pointing fingers and turning politics into a sporting event? That's, yeah, that would, because then right. Well, yeah, but see what happens is then you just have to go and get the big cities. That's it. You just go and hit the cities, and then like the smaller, the rural places, they don't have any say in that's the whole reason behind the electoral college representation. Yeah, 53, I think. It is still kind of the same thing, but it's representative of the population. But you know what? Look, only thing I gotta say is it's like, I'm just tired of it. I'm just tired of it. It's turned into a sporting event, and it's like this game where, and I don't care what side of the fence you're on, you cannot argue this. It's whatever they say, and when I say they're wrong. Whatever we say is right, and it's just period. It's like there's no politics in there anymore. There's no, let's find middle of the road. Let's make things work together. It's just, you're wrong, I'm right, done. And that's not the way to. That's not government. You think so? I just think it's just light traffic this morning. I'm just playing. We'll find it. It's right there. And it's all lanes are blocked, and it's probably somebody picking up a ladder. Well, either that or they might. He is doing a traffic break, but it might be for Caltrans, or he might be picking up a piece of something. Because I see cones out there. Yeah, it's probably it's Caltrans stuff. Yeah, definitely. If we are anytime soon. Oh, here, that's what I wanted to do the camera thing. It's like I'm not changing any of my settings. Well, I'm gonna have to change my my pedestal, the black level. There we go. But look at that. See how the picture all of a sudden became nice and clear and pretty. It is all about the direction of the sun. You're shooting into the haze or you're not shooting into the haze. You want the... Yes, Freddie. Sorry, I had you turned down. What's up? Why? It's totally opposite where we are. Pardon me? 1609 Wilshire. Oh, okay. Let's try to get to Mid-City. It's going to be a minute to get there. Oh, the Home Depot on Wilshire? Yeah. Same spot. It's the spot where it all started. We're about 10 minutes away, maybe 11. And I'm giving all she's got, sir. Ashley joined us. Good morning, everybody. Just be quiet. Okay. I'll be quiet. Ashley's got good advice all the time. Tally ho! It is root beer float day. Let's get to important stuff. It is root beer float day. Got it on my page. A&W giving away small free root beer floats. And my record deck now it just went back to a picture. You know what? Let me pull the plug. Maybe that's what it needs. I want candy. Bow, 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 bow. I want candy. I think we can do a little of both. There you go. It's worth it. People just hear my side. It's like Kevin just told me that the nearest A&W is in Mentone. And if you're not local, that's far away. And if you are local, you know that's far away. But I mean, are you sure that's the name? I bet you're right. I bet you're right. I bet you're right. Because when I see a A&W, I'm like, wow, I haven't seen an A&W in forever. Maybe that's the one that I'm thinking of. We got to bring that back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's bring it back. I don't know why Pub and Taco hasn't already come back. You know what I mean? Can't you just pick up that name and run with it? Right? I don't know what Bob is talking about. Newscasters held to a different standard. I don't know what standard that is. Oh, there you go. There you go. He excluded me right there. Yeah. Yeah. Newscasters and anchors, two different things. Right. I'm not Ron Burgundy, I'll tell you that. Oh, see, somebody asked, where's the nearest A&W? I'm behind on my scroll. Yes, sir. Make it quick. You can if you want. I'm not paid by the word. Wow, somebody actually. We're ready to go. If they toss to us, we're here. If not, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We're held to a different standard. Okay. There's a guy that in the group that actually says he worked at an A&W in the 70s. Four minutes away from Home Depot, if anybody's interested. 4 minutes away from Home Depot. I'm waiting for the desk to call and say, CBS wants to do a traffic at 25. So can you stop here? Look at you, proactive. They tried. You can go direct now. Sorry, I should have said that right after Tom said they're not doing a traffic head. Oh, gosh, I'm so bad with names. Or is that Brian? I think this is actually going to be MacArthur Park area. Yeah, it's going to be near downtown. It's going to be on the other side of downtown. It's just coming up as Los Angeles. Westlake, that's the one I was looking for. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin came up with the right answer. And I think the map put us on the wrong spot because I'm looking at the zip code, and that's not the zip code for where we want to be. That's downtown zip code. Ice activity. Because we're not sure what it is exactly till we get there. Yes, or Westlake, 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 Westlake. Westlake District, not, yeah, Westlake District. Yes. Yeah, don't go by that dot. I think that dot's going to put it like right in downtown. Or maybe it is not. Maybe it's the right spot. It is the right spot. Look at that. My goodness, Stu got it right. And we missed it. Nothing to see here, folks. Freddie, what do you want to do? You want to do the this was here, or what, or how do you want to play it? This is still 90017? Huh. Aren't they on Union? Burlington, which one is Union? Union is over here. Is there another helicopter here? There's the vendors. No. No agents. We don't see any activity. For traffic. Okay. I just want to make sure we scour this and Freddie gives us the thumbs up. Because the vendors seem very vendory. Like nothing's going on over here. Yeah. Oh, that one seems to be almost abandoned, though. Maybe they just took one and they left. Are those backpacks? Oh, those are just trash. Yeah, just throw the trash up on the roof. We'll be good. Don't worry about it. He's making sure he's documenting this. He's like, those guys. Every time ICE shows up, these guys show up. Freddie, I'm not being facetious or anything, but there is like one little vendor that looks like they were setting up and disrupted. They're gone. I mean, it's just too much of the we think, maybe, heard, rumor. You know what I mean? Is this the guy they came and took? All right, 101, please. Maybe this will be the first, like legit, like it was something else, like some kind of crazy abduction. If you want to park here, this is actually perfect. Oh, we're on the other side of the commercial. I thought we were quicker. Yeah, it was like, you know, unofficially it was 70 coming in this morning. It's 70 at 5 a.m. It's going to be a hot day. Right? That's nasty hot. No crash, right? I mean, yeah, this is just your morning bottleneck. Yeah, just slow and go. Did we do the 101 this morning? We didn't do the 101 this morning. Moon and back. Hopefully we can do the Simi Valley thing today. We haven't done a spotting stew, I think, all week, have we? I'm standing by for traffic, sir. Looks like a sad panda. Oh, Toyota just looks sad. Copy. Well, definitely busy on that 101 this morning, no doubt about that. Good morning, Maria. You know, we're taking a look at this car right there. You know, everybody likes to see faces. Just looks like that car looks like he's enjoying the traffic. It just looks so sad, doesn't it? Just like got that sad panda look, actually. Southbound 101 through the Hollywood area. It is really no fun. Take a look at that. You're on the brakes from before Santa Monica Boulevard. Usually it starts around Vermont. Maybe this has something to do with getting back to school. You can see where the cars are still making their way pretty good. That's Santa Monica Boulevard right there. And then, oops, you're on the brakes, super slow, and go all the way down to the 110 freeway. Now, northbound, moving along pretty well here, but it is a little bit of a tough go from the 110, so it's a little slow and go as you're making your way northbound. But southbound, definitely give yourself extra time. It's going to be a tough drive through the Hollywood area into downtown. Sending it back to y'all in the studio. Where do we go now? 10, 5, or down. You want to go down south? What, the 10? Oh, you're talking about like Boyle Heights, Alhambra. This one should be coming up pretty quick, but probably like within 5. Social studies. Yeah. Whatever. I hope that's going to be home. Be checking on the plants and the cats every morning. That corner one, that guy's got money. Went to Denmark. Who paid for that? Oh. There was? Yeah, it must have been something legit happening down there. They'll find it. Feeling a little blue? There you go. Transitional kindergarten. My goodness. What do you mean somebody put the before it? It's still the 405. The 10 freeway. That's where we are right now. Actually, the 10 doesn't sound right. V101 sounds right. But the universe had other plans. Oh my God. I'm kind of glad Amanda doesn't tell me to watch anything because I really don't have time. Or the wavelength, bandwidth, whatever. The 10 sounds right. I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to give it a shot. Just for you. All right, we'll go back to. We got time. We got after this one. We got that little gap. Fall into the gap. You know what? I bet it was. It's the same thing that got us there. There's something online. Freddie saw. He said so. He said he saw it online. So somebody posted something. So that's the reason why everybody's going back. Rom-com. What? Oh no. No, can't do it. We don't like South Pass. Oh wait, it's got the word cat in it. I changed my mind. We have to go to Pasadena after this. I have a feeling that empty pagoda that we showed right there was the person they took, because apparently they only took one person. Oh my. One minute. Nope, that's definitely not me. Yeah. Maybe that's the men she dates. I just. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. I'm looking for a personality. I mean, heaven forbid. Heaven forbid I'm looking for a personality and somebody I can hang out with and have fun. No. Standing by. Carlos, coming to the rescue. Copy. Hey, good morning, everybody. This traffic report brought to us by Jacoby and Myers Injury Lawyers. Take a look at that 10 drive, the 10 freeway. And, oh, it's tough this morning. You're on the brakes from about Crenshaw. Take a look at that. Super slow and go. Don't even have to pull up the map or the speedometer because I'm telling you, it is that slow. It is a grind making your way the westbound over to the 405. Definitely give yourself extra time. No crashes, just a lot of folks trying to get to the same place you are. If you're heading eastbound from the 405 to the 110, wide open, moving well, good spacing, freeway speeds. Let's keep it safe, everybody. Let's take a look at some other traffic hotspots, shall we? Pasadena, next stop. Cat Auditorium, situated across the street from the South Pasadena Public Library. 1100 Oxley. Oxley. Oh, look at that. Boom. She's recording it so that she doesn't have to be there when it's rolling. Which is interesting to me because I don't know why. I don't know. They just record that one. Give her a break later on, see? Just like we get our breaks later on, but sometimes. Some days, our entire day is a break. Hey, I know that helicopter. Alpha pop. Alpha pop. All over the place. What's he doing? Maybe it was wake turbulence. Maybe the 407 just rocked his world. Rotor wash. Oh, yeah, that's right. Great. That'd be fantastic. They are, aren't they? It's all about the monies. Don't say that. You know something's gonna come up. Crochet Wizard. Who be texting me? Oh, I see who's been texting me. O'Shea. Yeah, it's definitely Pasadena. It's probably South Pass, but yeah, it's Pasadena. Whittling man. I don't know. It's just B-roll. Something about a new auditorium. Hang on, let me read it. Freddie's very accurate and lengthy. It's the Sid the Cat Auditorium situated across the street from the South Pasadena Public Library. That's all I got. Sid the Cat. Maybe it's that yellow thing? No, that's not even a thing, Stu. Anyway, I don't know. So a lot of trees. I have a feeling that that is the library? The biblioteca? Freddie, you still out there? I need an adult. Okay, so what are we looking at? All right, that's got to be that building. That looks very elementary, my dear Watson. That's very elementary. Oh, there it says coming soon. Let's see what the coming soon sign is. Slow up, slow up, slow up. Fully leased. Coming soon. Doesn't say anything about Sid the Cat, though. Oh, yeah, Sid the Cat, right there under the word soon. And the Dodgers. Just hang. Okay, don't hang. Let's do an orbit, but let's come back. I like the brickwork. It's pretty amazing. The architecture is pretty freaking cool. Maybe we should roll on this and make this the spotting stew. Freddie, what are we doing with this? Are we making a big story out of this? Okay. Then I won't do a spotting stew here. I want to do the poltergeist house today. I've been trying to do it. $800 a night. All right, park. Up to Bismarck. South Path's very sexy. Too sexy for Stu, that is for sure. All right, I think they got enough to do something like to cut in, to sprinkle into their story. No, thank you. This was cool. Nah, we have one more, top of the hour. Maybe the editor will be like, South Pass, let's use that. Nice locator. Get some raking shots of real estate. Okay, I'm on it. No. No. For a car theft suspect? You know what? We will stop by and take a peek at it because it's kind of really truly is on the way home. It's not the assignment desk on the way home. Like, oh, on your way home, can you stop in Fennel real quick? Somewhere in North Hollywood. Freddie's going to get us an address. Vineland and what? Otsego and Vineland. Hopefully this will come up right now. Oh, there we go. And it's... I think it's going to be right by the 134, 110, 101, 170. Let's see what the map says. Listen to what the map says. Oops, wrong button. It looks like the 170, what's the major right there? Verdugo, Magnolia. You know where Magnolia and the 170 is? So yeah, it's north of the 101, east of the 170. I'll show everybody. That's how we find it right there. That's the map. I brought the map up. What is all this? Tell me this isn't homeless. No, that is construction storage, Stu. Okay. I don't think it's called construction storage, Stu, though. The house? The house? What about the house? Oh, it feels so good. All right. Oh, that's it. Busy, busy, busy. Oh. Oh, it's Pooh Bear. Freddie, before you disappear, Melissa, if you're there right now, this is burglary suspects being searched for. One in custody, the other one may have run into an apartment building, correct? Or robbery suspects. Robbery, street robbery. Got it. Got it. It's right by. It's right by idle hours. I know somebody is watching this going, I know idle hours. I showed Stu idle hours. Don't make like that's your spot, Stu. I'm not making like that's my spot. I'm just saying idle hours is right here. And what makes it even cooler than all of that is that the guy that owns it used to own an automotive garage, and he named the bar Idle Hours, and I just think that is super cool. Sorry. Let's get back to work, everybody. We've got important stuff to do here. We're not looking at cool bars. We're looking at people that are going to get behind bars. Oh. What do we got? Okay. All right, I got it. Yeah, we'll make it work. It is. It's frickin' Pilot. So did Desmond. And so did some other people from the CBSs used to live right down there, too. This is a popular area. A lot of Vegemite going on down there. Vegemite. Two minutes away. We're doing this, right? Or are we doing traffic? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, this is a armed suspect search. They got one in custody. They're looking for the female. Okay. And confirmed armed, by the way. All right. Hopefully we can... North Hollywood. How far are they moving us? Oh, can we stop at the freeway, cheat a little bit? Because it is coming up. Why did they move us? For what? I know they did, but it makes no sense. What are they expecting? Can we park here then? Okay, cool. Because this is a armed robbery suspects. Armed robbery suspects. They didn't move him. We're media. Yeah, we are. So are we. Copy all. I'm excited. No, just park here. Hey, well, this is North Hollywood area, and this is something you don't want to have in your neighborhood anywhere. You can see officers are down there right now. Apparently, this started as armed robbery suspects on the streets. Somebody was trying to, actually two people were trying to take somebody's money and rob them on the streets. 911 was called. LAPD arrived very quickly, saw the suspects, a foot pursuit. That's what happened. One suspect in custody, and a gun was recovered. Now there was a male and female couple doing the robbery. Now that one of the male is in custody, the female apparently made her way into this apartment building. You can see officers from LAPD North Hollywood Division have this area surrounded. Helicopter above besides us would be the LAPD. They are definitely searching for her. They believe that she might be armed as well. Again, nothing that you want to have in your apartment building and or your neighborhood. So they're trying to take her into custody. But again, we don't know the condition of the person that they robbed or what they got away with. But definitely an armed robbery happening on the streets of North Hollywood this morning, foiled in a way as they have that one suspect in custody and they're searching for a second one. I'm Stu up in Skyvox. Back to you all in the studio. Yeah. Oh, I could have shouted out the street names. Yeah, it worked great. I liked the move. I felt it happening, and I was like, yeah, this is going to be great. Thank you. Yes, sir. Let me find out. Can we stay up for 8:15 or what? Or all right, we can do 8:15. You want to stay here or you want to do traffic? Okay. Stay here. Yeah. And if they live there, how are you going to find her? You know what I mean? Pardon me? Very tactical, but they're not using the camera. They're just looking out the window. Either that or it's not working. It's not moving and it's stowed. As long as we can come back. Right, that's what I'm saying. It's all right. Let them do what they need to do. I mean, what else are we going to do about it? You're going to be like, I'm going to need to see some ID, ma'am. Where are you going? Got it. This is boring. Probably a lot of cool stuff happening up there in the San Francisco Bay. Yeah, this is boring. LA. That Stu guy's annoying. Right. Wow, Carlos. Carlos, easy there, buddy. Easy there. Carlos. Carlos throwing out some fighting words. I haven't seen Ileana in a minute. Oh, Melviny. Yes, sir. Ooh, I don't know if we have the fuel for that. Skybox, you want us to go to MacArthur Park right now? Just go, just go, just go, just go, just go. We got the fuel for it. We're going to just go. We'll see what happens. We'll turn around if there's nothing there. Simon Desk, Melissa, we're going to MacArthur Park, but that's going to be the last thing we're going to be able to do before we need fuel. Because I was told that there is ice action happening there right now, and the assignment desk knows about it. Don't put me on the spot like that, because I always get his name wrong. It's Tom, right? It's Tom? Tom? Brian. Yeah. Then it always stay near a freeway. Maybe they saw something on another channel, and that's the reason why they're like, hey, go. And because it's over. I hear you. Welcome to the news. Where's the Blackhawk? Yeah, maybe we should have just followed the Blackhawk, even though they're not very friendly. Oh, okay. Okay. Yep. What was that Tom Cruise movie with the precogs? Everybody runs. With the precogs, everybody runs. No, 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 no. Where like they no, the Oblivion's really good too. No, the one where they were fighting. Yes, sir. It is. Yeah, it we, okay, well, we can do traffic. I mean, it doesn't make any difference. And what, yeah, okay, all right. And before you disappear, before you turn off the button, I got to know because, and I promise I won't mess it up anymore. What is your name? Who are you? Yes, Tom. Tom, okay. Yes, I know. I know. Yes. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. No, we're not doing anything. RTB. RTB. Minority Report. Thank you, Kevin. They minority reported it. I went down there, dropped out of their ships, but little ropes, took them into custody and split. Right. Why? Oh, but there's charter like Group 3, right? I mean, they charter out of Van Nuys. Who was your chief pilot when you were there? Don't know him. Did he know me? I don't remember an Anton, but then again, I'm really bad with names. Making my way back to Van Nuys, babe. Oh, the numbers are dropping. Mother-in-law. Mother-in-law. Ooh, what do we got there? It's a lanai, Stu. Actually, it's a Florida room because it's got a pool in there. It's a lanai. Kaz, lots and lots of Kaz. All right, kids, so we are getting close to Van Nuys. Make sure your seat is in the upright position. Your tray table is folded and stowed away. We never made it to MacArthur Park because it was kind of known that it is, whatever it was over. We were behind the times. Not what we want to say out loud, but the truth. And then Tom and I had a discussion about what we were going to do in the show, and he said, you know what, Stu? With your poor performance, just go home. That's what he said. He said, just go home. For the second round? Oh, yeah, true. Right. All right, we are making our way back to Van Nuys. We're going to say with our tail between the legs, but we're not. We're just hungry. Hungry, the helicopter's thirsty. You know how it goes. Anyways, you guys can, thanks for riding along. Come again tomorrow. We should have more of a, who knows what's going to happen. And, yeah. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. Tell your enemies. Tell everybody to come check us out. Tell the bag boy at the grocery store. Be like, hey, you like helicopters? Anyways, yeah, we're gonna knock it down. I'm trying to text Jeremy, but I can't find him on my phone. There he is. Tell him that we're landing. And again, thank you guys for hanging out with us. I always love the conversation. I love it, and I also love that you guys were shouting out Minority Report. I didn't see it till later. Kevin got in my ear before you, but maybe not before you, but at any rate. Saying goodbye is always awkward. We'll chat at you soon.